everybody. Thank you for coming back to my channel. I'm Pagan. I'd really be happy if you'd like and subscribe, but only if you like what you're seeing here. Sorry, I'm getting a little fat. Today I want to talk about my stones. Stones are very important. Stones are the bones of the mother. They possess a soul. You must respect them the same as you respect everything else. So why do I want to talk about my stones? Well, I use my stones in healing. They're a meditative focal point, and the medicine wheel that I make with my stones is very powerful, very powerful. Do you have to buy the pretty ones from a store, from a gemologist? No. How do you get your stones? Let's take a look. I need a new bag. That's the thing about being a pagan. You learn how to make everything on your own. You do it all by yourself. And you want to. Now, this one, she came from a gem store. This one didn't. This one did. What do you need to do when you are walking through a wood or anywhere? Remember, even in the deepest Christian hospital, those stones that built that hospital are made of the bones of the mother. The power goes everywhere. What I like to do when I see a stone that I think might want to walk with me for a while on my journey, I pick it up and I'll hold it in my hand. And you start breathing. Calm yourself down. You have to calm way down to hear a stone, but to just feel it, just hold it in your hand. And it's really difficult to describe. It will feel right or it will feel wrong. If it's wrong, there's nothing wrong with it. It just means it's not supposed to be with you. This one's one. I use this one quite a bit. Now, when I lay my medicine stone, dark, gotta have dark and light, just like life. There is no light only. That would be terrible, wouldn't it? God. Well, to lay a medicine wheel, me personally, I put 4, one at north, east, south, and west. As they come out of my back, I don't pick them. They will tell me where they need to go. Then around that, I will put in 8. Again, starting north. North, northeast, east. East, southeast. And so forth and so on. 8. And that's fairly powerful. As you can see, you're starting to get into some rocks here, right? So logically, around that, I would then put in, 16 more. Now each of these rocks, before I lay them down into my medicine wheel, I clean them with sage. I use a lot of sage. Anybody who is already a pagan probably knows the benefits of sage. Sage will help dispel negative energy. I've used it in an attempt to clean an abode of negative spirits. People tell me that it worked. Spirits and I, we just don't see each other, but I will try to help if I'm asked to. Stones. They're pretty cheap. Some of these stones have been with me for a very, very long time. Some of these stones come from Wyoming. Some of them come from Oregon, from Ohio, from Germany. It's the one that catches your eye. Pick it up, talk to it. See if you can use it in your meditation. That's a pretty one. That's from a general. What is the medicine wheel for? Right? Well, I've been taught that it is basically a 2D representation of a 3D universe, which would be a wheel would be actually a sphere, which is kind of what we think the universe is, basically an expanding sphere. We see the sphere in everything in our daily life, everything. We also see this one. It is powerful, and it is protection for you. It is a doorway for you. Why protection? Oh boy, you need protection. That's a very, very, very dark one. Polished. Unpolished with white lines through it. Powerful. And even the little ones come out. Look at that. Wonderful. Laying the medicine wheel is holy. It really is holy. You need to bring yourself into a correct frame of mind. When you lay each stone, you are abasing yourself. You are admitting you are small. And you are calling on great powers. There is no changing that, and there is no room for false arrogance. If we humans could do the things that we're asking the gods for help with, we wouldn't ask the gods. Your place. Know your place. You have to. Now, I've given stones to people that needed them. Very special people to me, absolutely. I think most of them still have those. They keep them. They're like little seeds. If you have enough stones for your medicine wheel, give a few out to people that are asking you questions. If nothing else, if you've used it as in power, it will take on some of that power. And it is a force for good. That's my cat. She wants to come in here and talk. Her name is Ira. Yes, named after an old pagan goddess. I admit it. Crystals. Again, I was taught that as stones are the bones of the mother, crystals are the neurons to her thinking processes. These are really, really powerful. These are very powerful. That's why I have them in my staff all over the place. Crystals and colors. We know blue is calming. Sun, yellow, it's growth. Green is the one you want. That's healing. You know. So that's your stones. Now, if you want to be a pagan priest and you want the robes full of gold, I'm sorry, you're going to have to invent that. Most of us don't do it. The other guys do. We get our religious equipment from the earth, from the mother. She will provide. If you need to sing to the mother, she gave you a voice. Stay humble, people. Stay humble. Don't forget yourselves. That rock is still vibrating. There's magic in this world. It's all about us. Most of us walk blind through it, like fish that don't understand water. That power is all about us. Take it in. Use it. Respect it. Gain your humility. And remember that humble rock, it starts with a stone. It can be so much, but at base, it's a rock. I can be so much at base. I'm a human. I don't forget. humility. It's your way. It should be. And your stones, pick a few up. You might enjoy it. They may help you. Now, I'm fighting with some camera issues. This is all very new to me. One day I promise, I will make a medicine wheel for you to see, and so that that's more clear to you. For today, we've reached my time limit. Thank you very much for coming by. I'm really glad you were here. Keep the faith. Remember, we are one world. We are one people. I'll see you again. Take care now. Bye.